Hello! It is Talos o'clock, but it's actually Lorelei o'clock. Hello! Um, as I mentioned, I will need my tablet for this game, so I have gotten it set up. I am still making sure you can see everything. But I was so late last time. Let me see. Looks like the game capture isn't catching it. So we'll do the other way. Which I hate, but there's only so much one Hilldy can do to make the world behave. I do enjoy this starter music though. It's got... Sorry, Hildicon. It's got a nice feel. Today is Friday, which is historically when everyone's living their life, because in Europe it's the weekend. And as San once said, who's on Twitch on the weekend? Except Hildy's. A couple of quick stream announcements. One, I am gonna start doing some off-hour streams to knock some games that are in progress out of the way. Like, We Happy Few. But I am also gonna start playing Clair Obscur just whenever I feel like it, because I want to. Probably not this week, but very soon. Second, there won't be an evening stream tonight because I don't want to do one. And, however, we will be doing sort of 2 streams a day on Mondays and Fridays going forward. The next game Ferris and I will be doing looks like it's Animal Well. And I turned 40 on the 27th of May, so if there's suddenly a lot of cancellations, you're upset about it, you can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna be doing something. Of course you're gonna talk to me every time. I am something. Probably some of my peanut gallery streams will be being adjusted. Not out of a desire to not do them, but I think schedules and my own energy don't always align. So we're gonna have to think about that. I think that's it. I think those are my announcements. I have a cutie. It was delivered to me. Thus, cutie. I probably should not have my Discord on the monitor. Let's go! last time on Lorelei and the creepy old woman who is in my bed, we started playing a computer game that kept sending me to the same fucking spot in town. I was unhappy. We solved all of the safes. And I couldn't find the last of the movie posters. Hi, Spell! Sand got an ego. And we figured out what was up with the photos that were different. They were just so imperceptibly different. How are my needs? I haven't had an issue with my needs for a minute. My stress is fine, my caffeine's fine, my bladder's fine. Okay. I'm already 20% through, so it's a good choice. I have oh, it's for my tablet. Because there's a lot of, like, math games, and I need them. So, this is my notebook. You guys get to see my notebook. Because I feel like I need one. Not necessarily to remember things, because I have that giant notes section, but really because... Actually, I think it is to remember things, I should just be honest. A book. All right. Wait a second. No, well, maybe. You have to get something wrong in order to, like, exit a puzzle. That is one complaint I have. Patterns and inscriptions, calling card. No, I don't think that would have anything to do with anything. Magic posters. Yeah, like this right here, right? We got... These are not presented alphabetically, so far as I can tell. No. So they are in a determined order. Like car gears, huh? What do you mean? Oh. You know, my not knowing anything about cars, that's very helpful, actually. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, there's a break right there. But yeah, there's like, I can do a lot of these puzzles from memory, but at the same time, why? Why indeed. So... No. 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 That's gonna be, I think, just some cheesy full moon sort of pattern. Right, this is a safe rooms. Okay. We're gonna go out. Oh, yeah? Well, yeah, the straight lines, right? What the fuck is this doing out here? Oh. Oh, shit, son. What you want, dog? What you need? Also, I like the idea that that's amplitude. Hi, Rudy. You're the best part of this game. I actually think these symbols, they're all over the place in the section I'm walking through. So I think they just represent the different parts of the house, like, you know, north, east, south, west. Just cardinal directions. So that when we see them, we'll be able to see what wing of the mansion we're in. Yeah. I gotta take notes smaller. But yeah, seeing this painting, I think that's just what we're doing with this. Card equals card. Cardinal directions. I hate you, Dev. Fuck off. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. So, this. I have the materials to solve this. It's just a fucking math puzzle. Um, right here. I think I need to make that just a little smaller. Okay. Yeah. So I have this puzzle that I was working on, and then I realized I have to be able to. You know, no. But there is something called Kenku that I think it's related to. Yeah. Kenku is the ish. Kenku is a type of puzzle where each cell is mathematically related to each other, and they each have a total. So we have this puzzle here. I am supposed to figure out y minus x, right? So if we're saying that this is Kenku, that's 100. Let's see if this is 100. It is. Yeah, this is 100 too. Okay. So that means y is 100. 50, 62, 78, 22. So it should be 88. See, much easier than having to switch back and forth between the book and life. Let's see. Let's see if I got this correct. Lies. It should be 78, by the way. Ignore my bad subtraction. We're just gonna that right now. All right. Shortcut done. Hey. Not that that's like a super help, but we'll see. Yeah, I already did that one. That's how we turn on the power. Okay, well. And then, yeah, that head has the calling card. And there's the letter. Alright. I guess it's time to address... Let's go back to my room and see if there's... Well, I haven't looked in this exhibit yet, so let's fuck around with this. I was like, I'm gonna do everything but the creepy-ass exhibit. Lorelei Weiss. Nome, granite. In Nome, we are invited to see the thoughts of a person as they are formed. 9 slates, some containing letters, forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas on the subject's forehead. The piece is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas onto its slates. I mean, that's clearly saying Lorenzo. Folks, you're not fooling anybody. Oh, astrological clock. Okay. What do we got here? Schwarzwald, Himmelskorper. Having mostly used her talents and training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Schwarzwald's motifs became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple, by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. Yeah, well, these are the astrological signs, thanks. Yeah. So, we got some astronomy to consider. A locked door. There's a keypad next to it. Well. Oh! Did you see that faint ghost outline? I did. Oh, a shortcut. Let's do that real quick. So what is this? Number 6? Okay. Got it. I don't know, forgot how to open my menu. Number 6. I walked on floors of germanium. Before me were 3 crosses and 2 columns. A guard asked me for the code. Okay. This. Excuse me. Don't you sass. No sassing. Why are we in selection mode here, my guy? Okay. Because somehow you selected it. Whatever. So we are, a guard asks for the code. I call Agatha's detective for a hint, but he had moved to another country. The guard told me that if I was wise, I should count my teeth. Okay, so germanium, we're looking for the atomic number. Number. 3 crosses and 2 columns, so we can either say that's 22, or we can say that they're going by total symbols, and that's 4. I called Agatha's detective for a hint, but he had moved to another country. Agatha Christie was British. So, are we looking for the British country code? On like a phone number? And then the guard told me that if I was wise, I should count my teeth. I think humans have 22 teeth. Let's go exploring. Germanium, what is your atomic number? It's 32. Oh, wait. 3 crosses, 2 columns. That makes it 32. And then British country code phone. 44. And how many teeth do humans have? 32. Okay. So I'm willing to overlook this errant 44 as me not finding the right hint, but because I'm pretty sure the answer is going to be 32. Yeah. Alright. Unlock shortcut number 6. Motoring along. Are you gonna make me do the thing here? Oh. Oh. Okay. M D C C C X L V I 1000. That's 1847. So this is 1847. So we were in a later decade, and now we are not. The only other way would be if it's going up, like a 1, 8, 4, 7. Okay, so it's not 1847. We shall move along. Moving along. Hole in the floor. Sure. What's down there? Oh, hey, it's a church. That feels safe. Well, that's clearly one of the horsemen of the apocalypse. There's a cube-shaped hole in the frame. Take my ace! No. Okay. Confessional. There is a voice from inside the confessional. May the Lord be in your heart and help you to confess your sins. Sure? Okay. So let's see. We have Horseman of Death. Needs a cube. Oh. Well, let's see. Depending on... I mean, it's right next to the Horseman of Death, so I'm going to say murder. Yes. Yes. God, the Father of mercies, through the death and resurrection of his Son, has reconciled the world to himself, and sent the Holy Spirit among us for the forgiveness of sins. Through the ministry of the Church, may God give you pardon and peace, and I absolve you from your sins. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The path to the truth shall open. Frenetic button pressing. No? Forgive me, Signorina. They hide the secret buttons very well. Let's see. It must be this one. I appreciate that, my guy. Oh, look at this. Fames. Alright. So you're all missing a letter, is really what it is. And this is shortcut number 3. I was already at like 22% yesterday spell, so I'm not moving this fast is not a surprise to me. I don't think this game was designed to be longer than 10 hours. Which was the point of the break game. A strange man walks into a cafe. He wears a black suit and sunglasses. He sits down by your table and whispers, "I have a message for you. Meet me here for breakfast, 210 degrees after 0. You know the number. Yes?" Yeah. 90, 180, plus 30, that's 210. So 30, 60, 80, and if each of these has 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The power button for my tablet is right by where I need my hands to do the game, so I keep accidentally shutting it off, which you can't see any difference to, but it means something to me. Okay. This is definitely 7. I feel very confident. It's not going to be 7. Because I said that out loud. Oh, hey! Haha! What's on the other side of this? I didn't even know this room! Shortcut to what? Oh, there's an owl on the wall. We were supposed to listen to whatever the owl man says. So... Oh. We got Jesus. There's even a cube-shaped hole for Jesus. Cubes for Jesus. Let's go. Oh. Fucking fine. Bastards. Alright. So jumping in the hole, that's the result. It's locked, yeah, we know. There's a keypad next to it. Stop. Gonna try 1847 over here. No, it's a 5-number code. Okay. Oh! Duh. So E is 5. Z is 26, which makes it 8. And if we go back from Z... 6, 5, 4, 3, that puts us in W, Q, R, T, U, V, so that's T, Q, R, S, R, right? So this is R. So 26 Minus 9. 15. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We'll do tallyway. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. J, K, L, M, N, O. I knew 15 was too low. P, Q, R. Okay, 18. So R is 18, that makes it 9. N, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. So that's 14. N's gonna be 5. And O is gonna be 6. It might be more of a visual puzzle, we'll see. But if it's supposed to translate to numbers, I got this shit. We'll start with the visual version. Okay. For once, I'm not overthinking things. 5, 9, 8, 5, 6. Maybe. We'll do it the other way as well. 5, 9, 8, 5, 6. Okay. Well, you can fuck right off. The other thing it could be is just going by squares of 9. So let's try 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Well, wait, that just does that. Unless it's a... Yeah, okay. Well, fine. Fuck you too. What is this way? Oh, that's them. And then this way is gonna be the door and the hole in the ground. Correct. It's just about figuring out how to enter them. Because that would be 18, 4, 7, right? Hold on. Oh, look, 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 look! The numbers on the pad. They're in the poster. Uh, 5, 4, 2, 9, 7, 8, 6, 3, 1, 0. Okay. Lord. Done! Woo, cool, body. Love it. There's a hole in the forehead. Alright. Oh. There's horses, like the paintings in the confessional. Tell him about the dead person. As if he's gonna give a fuck. That's cute. No. Okay. You have to be first, like that. Does that... It's spelling out a number. It's spelling out 1847, isn't it? It is. That's clever as shit. That's fucking clever as shit. That's one of the most clever things I've seen. Obtain the dead woman's key. That's a lovely title for an item. Feeling good about that, y'all. Obtained a crank. This string goes upwards. Woman, you are in the way. I just want you to know. Your death is inconvenient to me. Can I put the crank in there? Is that where... Can I do that? Okay. No. No, no. I just wanted to go away. Okay. Oh. Alright. So we have north, east, south, and west here. I like this font, but it's not very accessible. North equals 4. East equals 4 divided by 4, so that's 1. West equals south divided by east, and east and south equals 8. So 7. 4, 1, 7, 8. Oh, son of a... Okay. I need to shift you over there, buddy. So... Oh. Duh. Okay. 1847. Oh, loving this red tint of terror. Note. Not here, call me, 1798. A voice echoes from within the crystal ball. I see your destiny. I see islands, caves. Your tragic fate leads you to an island far away. Sulawesi. That's in Indonesia. In the cave where this started thousands of years ago. Do you wish to hear more? Yeah. The year is 1982. You will wander the paths of that primordial cave. You will go north, you will go east, you will go south, you will go west. Oh, I get to pick! Oh, is this like a text adventure? okay. I already fucked it up then, but... Fuck. At this point, you will see. Yeah, I know. Absolutely nothing. Will you not wander the true path? Okay. Books. Meteorites from Tertius Oculus are still found on Earth to this day. In Rubrum Astronomica, Lucius writes, when the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. He will create items of great beauty, and for a fleeting moment there will be harmony and chaos. But order will be restored, and knights of the third eye end in blood. Artists will die or surrender to the merchants. Mammon will not be denied, but artifacts of these knights will remain among us. That's optimistic. But I got $1! The Zodiacs. Who are we? In the cards, cartomancy for beginners. The Ace of Spades, also known as Death Card or the Spadille, has been a symbol related to war and also asexuality. But in the French tradition of fortune telling, it would usually mean bad luck or death in one's future. Yeah, Ace of Spades! Oculomancy. It is in the eyes. There is, of course, more to oculomancy than simply reading the reflections in the questioner's eyes. Over the next chapters, we will learn about what an oculomancer can tell about a soul by the shape of their eyes, the color of their iris, and how we can provide spiritual guidance by studying the nuances in a bloodshot eye and the structure of the vessels. Okay. The Skeptic's Guide to Crystal Gazing. To understand crystallomancy, we must understand that all divinity is therapeutic, not paranormal. Over the years, there have been several scientific studies of the practice, and many come to the same conclusion. Crystal gazing is self-hypnotism. What you see in the crystal could simply be something you have forgotten or repressed. Transcendental numerology. 1 is the divine, 9 is death, 6 is life, and 3 is creation. Combining them tells us about the holy powers and visions within each person and how to use them in creativity. This, then, the year for creation at all costs, life or death. To those willing to see it, 1963 is a year of finality and new beginnings. Yeah, we're pretty sure that you're gonna kill me in 1963. It's okay. 7 moving astronomical objects. It is believed that Babylonians were the first to divide the moon phase cycles in 4, which became what we know as a week. They also developed a horoscope by assigning them the 7 classical planets. Oh, right. So, Monday, Moon, Tuesday, Mars, Wednesday, Merc. This is not true. They were not the first, but that's okay. Jupiter, Venus, Friday, Saturn, well, yeah. Sun, Sunday. Lunar Phases of 1847. Here's the book. Okay. So we just have to figure out what dates mattered. so we'll do it this way. Full 1 1. Oh, new. New 1 1. What is it called? Something waxing. We'll just say it's like crescent waxing or something like. We'll say crescent waxing. 1 2 to 1 8. Half. Whatever. 1 9. That weird word that means almost full moon. Almost full. 110 to 116. Full 117. Waning crescent. That's 118 to 122. Half again. That's 123. Super waning crescent. God, I cannot believe this is the thing I'm gonna forget. And back to new. All right. I guess it's chilly out here. It's, you know, it's nice I have a fashionable jacket. So the red string has, you know, some... It does some stuff over here. What's going on over here? Oh, is that where I got the... I think that's where I got the dollar. Alright. Victor's like 2 rooms over. Yeah, on mic. Alright. Oh, I don't know if I didn't read this book. I saw a horse as white as the moonlight, and the rider presented herself as Pestilentia. In her hands was a bow, and its arrows were filled with dirt and blood from the sick. The second rider was named Bellum, and she rode a horse red as blood. A great sword was given to her, and she set out to destroy peace among men. I saw the third horse. It was black as the night, and the rider was known as Fames. She carried a pair of scales, and with her misery and starvation followed. The fourth rider came from the land of the dead, and presented herself as Morse. Her horse was pale, and she carried a scythe. Yeah, more money, but yes. Oh, another dollar! Ooh, I'm getting rich in church. I mean, that's about what I got. I don't have any of the cubes yet. Oh, here's that astrological clock. Or astronomical clock. Yeah, I still am not quite sure how that works. Yeah. Yeah. We're not gonna mess with that. Somebody's gonna teach me that. I'm gonna find information in this game. Use dead woman's key? No. Okay. Well, I tried. Whoa! Whoa! Just fucking laser-eyed. Are you kidding? Oh, Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I am. I'm laser eyeing. There's another symbol. I think that one is on the maze lithograph. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Fuck. I do not know the truth. I do not know if my earliest memory is mine. I remember when I was a little girl, my father started the construction of a red maze. I looked for it in our garden, but it was nowhere to be found. I came to accept that the structure did not exist in a natural way. Behind a mask, I secretly watched him work in my dreams. Then one night I heard sobs. My father was crying. His eyes were red. The maze was finished. Inside, he had witnessed something dreadful. My father did not want for me to see it. He shattered his maze into 9 parts and threw them out a window. My father changed. In his eyes, there was no joy to be found. Only fear. I was not allowed outside. Art was my only companion. I was left to play in the worlds I painted. Do you see the same maze as I? Bitch, did you just take my eyes? Ah, son of a bitch. Man of the maze, guardian of past scripts. Every stone ahead with a glass sibling in the mirror, a brother leaves, a sister shatters, each a key to the past. What dreadful consequences have led you to the red maze? Wandering here is a lonesome destiny. My quest to find the center has lasted for over a century. You have wandered these broken trails a long time too. Time has come for you to find the center. Perhaps it would finally set us free after all these years. Speak to us at any age, should you wish to return. I'm not gonna forgive y'all for voting for this and then leaving me alone to play it, by the way. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. What did I just do? Oh god. Oh god! Okay. I mean, this is how I'm gonna find the center of the maze. It's just a fucking nightmare about it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the fucking slab. I'm gonna take every goddamn slab. Chest. Money! However, this paltry amount of American dollars does not feel enough to justify this nightmare. What is that? Just a hole? Just a hole. Fucking art directors. God damn. Fuck. Okay. Hey, you wanna know what's more hard than navigating a maze? Navigating a broken one. I mean, I feel like... How many flaps do I have? 7? Okay, okay. Oh. What? From its unusual attributes, it is safe to assume that this is an illusion object, an item created from spectral information. These types of items exist between several realities, and interacting with them can lead to unexpected consequences in parallel worlds. Maze-related illusion objects are known to be linked with window-related illusion objects. Alright. Oh, stairs. Well, might as well collect all the slabs. I'm only missing 2. God. No, do not desire. Okay. My direction keys are not working properly right now. Just in case you were wondering if it seems like I'm walking into walls, it's because I don't know how to not walk into them. Money! Useless money. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take the stairs. I've broken this maze enough that I'm disoriented. Oh. Cute. Okay. This is the kind of shit I would expect in a game with, like, not realistic characters who are not carrying tampons. Like, now I know why tampons are in my pocket. It's so that you feel like they're aiming for the most realistic universe ever made, and then they hand you this and they're like, haha, fucking got you. Fuck. Okay. Money, of course, the most important thing. And then I think... yeah, I think I made it to this little wall. Oh, adorable. Okay. Hmm. Ah, okay. I have zero information for that one. I must warn you before you return. When you pass through to my side, something passed through to your side. Oh dear. Nine terrible selves now roam the black and white hallways. Progress with caution. Moments not saved will be lost to time. Great. Great. Oh, look! Adorable. The painting's gone. Love it. Love it. Love everything. Everything's going just great. Toy blocks on a dollhouse. Reach for the toy block, sure thing. Don't make me go in the dollhouse. Fuck. Oh my god. You have a funny thing that's percentages, my guy. Go to the other world maze. 5%. Solve a bunch of simple poster puzzles. 20%. These are all the safe rooms. Yeah. Yeah, I know. The map says it should be hearts, but it's probably diamonds. Shortcut. Bolted from the other side. Oh, what if the answer is the other 4? Oh no, it's 5. That's right, because it's the letters. Oh wait. Duh. Okay, Lorenzo. So, doot. Okay. Lorenzo. Unless you want it to be Renzo. with the O at the end, so we'll do that. R-E-N-Z-O. Yeah, okay. Okay. I would like to not be in this puzzle. Let me out, please. Very good. Bye. Verschlossene Erinnerungen. In Verschlossene... Whatever. The artist invites us to participate, play, and ponder. At a glance and first touch, these boxes appear nonsensical and unopenable. At closer inspection, patterns appear, forming meaning and order, and the participant can start to sense that this piece is only part of a greater puzzle with solutions elsewhere, perhaps even elsewhen. Me, you are full of shit. Just looking at them right now. Okay. Oh, wait a second. This one, I think I could probably... Nine sides. Or 8 sides. 1, 2. This guy. Okay. We'll let that go for a second. Interesting. Oh, wait a second. This one, I think. North, west, east, south. No? Okay. Just like seeing what boxes are here. I think there's just one more. Yeah. Okay. Okay, whenever my glasses are getting weird like that, I feel like I should go find... No! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 don't you flicker like that. Gotta find a computer stat. Fuck! Ah, Jesus. No, no, no! Ah! Oh, no, no, just don't, no, 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 we don't have, you broke my fucking computer? Oh, you asshole! Okay. Okay, motherfucker. I have your maze slab. Maybe I just need to shove it in his face. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You coming? You coming, my guy? Oh, this is the other poster. Etymologist's Dream and Canzone dell'Oceano. That was the other poster. I was like, there's another fucking, I remember. Okay. 1948 plus 1954. Hello? Oh. 1948. 1954 for my own. I've already proven I can do plenty of mental math, so I'm going to write that down. 3902. Yeah! Nope. Oh, wait a second. One of the boxes is like that. Dear brother, forgive my dark words, but today my heart aches from the pain of living. I wish I was as easily pleased as the Cretans taking pleasure in the grotesque pictures from my erythrotrope. Every crowd is the same. I fear that we are not the knights of the Round Table, but rather a gathering of ugly children on a never-ending Easter egg hunt. I believe that what we seek is gone from the world, if it ever was here. Still, I will continue my journey to blank, as Brother Septimus commanded. Bimo Pectore, your brother. Alright, 1846. 1. Like, I know what I'm going for. I just have no idea how to make it reality. Uh... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's not gonna be correct. Yeah, I know. I know. Womp womp. Okay. We'll try this way. 1. So if each square is a 1, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that other L is gonna be my 8. And then we're gonna do Tetra C. Okay. The disc! Computer disk 1. No, 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 no. What do you want? Fine. Oh. What? Are you kidding? I have to screen cap this right the fuck now. This is just not something... I don't know what is going on with this image. We have a few details that we cannot seem to get right. Please try to remember, Fraulein. Oh, the script page! Remember, Fraulein. As if forgotten by time, motion has turned to stone here. Is this how it is remembered? Observe it all carefully. Fate is in the details. He knows and sees both the substantial and the insignificant. Do not take his query lightly. Your survival lies in your response. Paint the scene in your memory and take action when ready to return to the inquiry. Alright, welcome. Initiating, please stand by. Alright. We've got chess. We've got a picture of a house. I called. This game's fucking bullshit, Spell. You're fucking missing out. I'm being chased by men with glowing maze heads. And when they catch me, they put me in an interrogation room that's like 1940s German style. Yeah. I have to remember all of the details of this scene, and then go talk to a little girl in an owl mask, and tell her I'm ready to go to the interrogation. Block. There's a block there. Can I take it? Do you remember? Look at this! In the beginning, they told me when a revolver's pointing at my head, I gotta get the right answer. No shit! How many toy blocks were there on the floor? One. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot! No! No! Don't shoot, don't shoot! Ah! I'm using it to stop the hole in my fucking temple. Tampons is first aid. Yeah, okay. Sure. Great. Loving it. It's wonderful. Yeah, look. Look. Yeah, it's lasers and perception in a way. It's, they call this red world the illusory world. Okay. So, Oh my god, there's blocks over here, Jesus. So 3. Of course she's got pigtails with little bows. As if forgotten by time, motion has turned to stone here. Oh, this stops the music? I don't like that. I didn't know that. Okay, well, whatever. Back to this then. Is this how I remembered? Observe it all carefully. Fate is in the details. He knows and sees both the substantial and the insignificant. Do not take his query lightly. Your survival lies in your response. Here's the thing. I don't know what he's going to ask about. Last time he asked about toy blocks. Like, is he going to ask about who won the chess game? Or how many pawns there were, right? What about the drawing on the notepad? Is the coffee cup full? How many lights are there on the fucking, you know? Fuck, okay. Well, I'm actively, I would rather redo this 8 times than count the amount of things on the computer. That much is for certain. But I do think I can remember the details of the chess game.
Said white, house, owl mask, cube, top hat.
Okay. Let's go. Three. Oh, bless. I get a script page. Oh. Interior hotel, the basement, day. The light bulbs in the ceiling blink. A garish room designed for sticking hotel guests' children in. Now the OCU3 computer takes up at least a quarter of it. A few boxes of toys, a couple of board games, and a pool table are crammed on the other side. The man holds the door for the woman. The man. I told the movers that they were carrying the rising sun of cinematic magic on their shoulders, so she should be in one piece. But best to make sure, Signorina. The woman smiles and flicks a switch on the computer. They look nervously at the OCU3 humming. The man. Is she dead? The woman. It takes a little time. Finally, the computer blinks and makes noises as it boots. The man. Let there be light! The man holds his arms up like a priest in mass. The man. When the hotel is open, the children play in here, but you won't be disturbed by them, Signorina, or anyone else for that matter. We have the whole hotel to ourselves. The OCU3 monitor fires up and displays the word welcome in red letters. The man. It is you who is welcome, technological creature. What relief. No, Signorina, I have work that needs attending. We are not completely free of the monetary system yet. The man hurries to the door. He stops on his way out and nervously looks around. The man. I am not sure I'm allowed to tell you this. I wrote the script in an elevated state of being. The woman. You were inspired? The man. Something else. I created and was in turn created. The woman. Jokingly playing along. I see. The man. This project is the fish that will drink the proverbial pond. A last dance at the edge of the collective understanding. I'm glad you are a part of it. The woman. I'm glad to be here. The man disappears. The woman enters a prompt on the keyboard, writing out system diagnostics from the printer. Suddenly, the lights go out and the OCU3 is the sole source of illumination. The woman turns around. By the door stands a stranger, a man wearing a cape and a top hat. The magician. He covers his eyes with his right hand. Then, ceremoniously, he raises his left hand and shows 3 fingers. The lights come back. He's gone. Okay. Okay. 2 things. 1. We're gonna call Lorenzo. $17.98. I knew you would call. I know many things about you, sister. I know about your journey to Sulawesi Cave. I know the paths you will walk in that cave. First, you will go north. Got it. Gotta write this down. This one gotta write down. First, I will go north. Then you will turn 90 degrees to your left and go forward, which is west. Then you'll go the opposite of your first direction, which is south. And then you will go in the same direction as before, north. Or do you mean west? We'll say west. Then you'll go the same direction as your first direction. Yeah, so we've got north, west, south, west, north. Then you will go west. Lastly, you will go in the same direction as your third direction. Okay. Basically, fuck the east. Nobody cares about east. Now, I know what you will see there. Dropping my keyboard. Do you? Share foresight, I guess. What will the cave painting to the left depict? Oh, Jesus. I should not lie in this game. Lying in this game is no good for me. Lizard, ox, human. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Don't lie in this game. Learning not to lie in this bonkers game. Note. Don't lie to crazy glowing maze faces. Don't lie to weird magician fortune teller on the phone. Dead body in the corner. Some blocks fell out the window, that's right. Key! Obtain the E-shaped key. The East key! Ha ha! Duh. Yeah, I know. I gotta put something in your head. I'm not really willing to think about that yet. There are the blocks. I need those. I need those to put in the church photos of the 4 horses of the apocalypse. This game is not messing around. Okay. This is where I'm going to use those directions. Do you wish to know your future? Yeah, I do, motherfucker. He's going to tell me about a cave in Sulawesi in 1982. The pass of that primordial cave. I will go north. I will go west. I will go south. I will go west. I will go north. I will go west. And I will go south. It just tells you you're wrong. At this point, you will see. Oh, that I got it wrong. Absolutely nothing, okay? Will I not wander the true path? I thought this was the true path. All right, hold on. Were you actually watching back then? San, you're very good at like lurking for just a second. So my tablet's still visible on the screen, right? So north, west, south, west, south, south. Is that what you think? Like that? We'll go back and call him. Because we will. And then if you guys are feeling helpful, write down what he says the way you hear it, and then if I still don't get it right, we can compare notes. Yeah, you know what? Did I heard that as the one before the step. For some reason, you're right. The same one as before means the one I said before. Okay. North. West. Opposite of the first. South. South. North. So I'm just walking back and forth. West. Same as my third. South. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna see. I gotta walk back there. Hold on. In before absolutely nothing. I'm really happy another maze guy hasn't come to try and kill me yet, but I don't think that's gonna last very long. Yeah, sure. Tell me my future. Tell me the paths I will walk. I'm gonna go to Indonesia. I'm gonna be in Sulawesi. They have great coffee. And then I'm gonna go north. Hi, Lime. I like went to potato and was like, guys, it's not just a gray and white thing. And everyone came. I'm gonna do that from now on. West. South. South. North. West. South. At this point, I will see cave paintings. What cave paintings do I see, mystical red ball? I will be descriptive once. Okay. I see a horse. All right. So we got ox, horse, bed. The Ice Age baby. Okay, let's go back and tell Lorenzo that I am incompetent and I had to get help. I think it's an ox because they didn't give me a deer option. There's a question he's gonna ask me about what paintings I see when I'm on the phone. An ox and a bull are technically the same thing, San. Hi, Tev. Yeah. So I'm getting so the term laser eyes. It turns out this dead woman in a glass mirror straight just stole my eyesight and made them glowy for a second. What will the cave painting to the left depict? An ox. And in the middle, a horse. To the right, it's gonna be a bird. Yes. No. I see in your immediate future that something you need is in your bag. Tampons? Oh shit! I foresee that I will see you at the show, sister. Let's go see a magic show, guys. It can't be any less bonkers than the hotel. I swear to God, if I never have to use these tampons, I will be pissed. Why would you give me tampons that I don't have to use? Yeah, I got that fucking ticket now, buddy. Here's my fucking ticket. Oh, Jesus. Hi, your weird pleated pants. Hi, magician. Oh, look, I'm fritzing out. It's great, this is safe. We're all safe. Seeing as you have a ticket, I suppose you are here for the show. Well, all I have left is this lice-infested wagon. The horse which carried it is as dead as magic. I am now but a nameless vagabond with a violent past. Only the most red of roses could awake the memories of my great show. Tampons? The magician wants a red rose. The deadly magician. The deadly magician. The violent vagabond whose horse is as dead as magic. I'm gonna go find him a flower because that's what I should do. That's what's wise. Feeling so super safe. Let's go put blocks. Yeah, see, San? Okay, we're on the same page because I was just like, you wanted a tampon, right? Here, tampon. Okay, we're gonna jump in the hole and we're gonna put the blocks in the apocalypse horses now. I had to confess to a priest murder to get that open, by the way. Cube-shaped hole. M. Yep, that's exactly what I want. I'm sorry. What? Do I need to use a different block? Is there another block with M on it? Hold on. Right. So this one... Oh, this one I need an L. Not an L. What do I need? I need something that's gonna be the bottom of an S. There's a straight book where that horse is named Moors. Like, don't be an asshole. Okay, Bellum, but it's backwards. Bellum backwards. Can I put the B in backwards? Will you let me? Yes. I'm sorry. What do you want from me? Hold on. Look, Bellum. Do you want a Visa? Man. If I can get one of them, I'll feel better. Yeah, Pestilencia. Okay. E. Oh no, you want a sideways M for that. Okay. You fuckers. What? You couldn't just let me have a block puzzle, could you? Motherfuck. Flipping this box around feels like a Rubik's Cube. Shenanigans? Am I not supposed to use the toy blocks? And you're certain I'm not supposed to use them? Okay. Because that sure looks right to me. Oh, do you want me to do it? Oh, I swear to God. Really? Like that? No. No. I don't know what to tell you, game. Because I got these blocks, and I'm answering the questions, and you say the blocks, they are not correct. Yeah, so here's the Bible right here. So, I saw a horse as white as the moonlight, and the rider presented herself as Pestilentia, right? And then we got Bellum, Fames, and Moors. So that's Pestilentia. And there's Bellum, right? But Bellum is backwards. So I grabbed this and I flipped the B backwards. Like that. Incorrect. Oh, do you think so? Well, I was doing Pestilentia. So it says Pestilentia bellum fames mors, right? So here's Pestilentia. There's a cube-shaped hole in the frame. And then you see... So I rotated this M so that it would look like it, right? Incorrect. And then I'll use an E. And not... Yeah, let's see. No. You know what? I'm wondering if there is... like, because this is all about art, I'm wondering if there's like a printing press or something, like in a different wing of the house. If I'm gonna find like a machine to print the blocks in a special way. I don't know. That's my hope. I do have the east key, so I want to try and get to the east side. I unlocked this. Oh. Oh, I figured it out and unlocked it, but then I must have died. If that's like an arbitrary you got it incorrect because now's not the time, I will be really salty. Yeah, I know, Tev. Like, that's, like... I'm feeling very... worried, I guess, Tev, that this is... Huh. Yeah, like, Stan and Tev are talking about how it might be a design issue, and, like... I'm okay if I'm missing the first part or something like that and I don't know it, but I'm not okay because you haven't made it clear what I need. Okay, so I found these moon phases, but actually I don't know what dates I need. I don't know the dates I need for that yet. Oh wait, yeah I do. Hold on. We got the 2nd, the 6th, the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. Except I didn't go read the one other letter down there because I remembered it, so I have to go read it to get that date. Yeah, like, if it ends up being the 1st, where they're just like, you haven't done enough work, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's fucked up. Like, Don't punish me for figuring out your puzzle early. It's stupid. Sorry that you couldn't... Like, you should have put it behind a fully locked door if you didn't want me to figure it out early. Okay, December 13th. So that's not part of it. But hopefully... I mean, so far this game has been extremely well crafted. I've gotten into places at a very appropriate time. So I think... Oh, hold on. Gotta actually look at the dates on the letters and jot them down. So I think it's probably that there's one more step. Oh, that happened to me in... I make a joke about Final Fantasy X-2 a lot, and that's because I didn't get 100% on Final Fantasy X-2 because I dared not talk to Sid twice. I remember this, and it will never leave me. 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, 10. Okay. It's just like stupid dev decisions that punish you. Alright, 1, 2. That is a waxing crescent. Um, 1, 6. We're still there. 1, 8. Still there. 1, 9. We're now at half. And 1, 10. We're there. Fuck you! Do you want me to be like... slowly? We'll see. Oh yeah, no, it just sort of falls back to that. Yeah. Bastard. Those are the dates on the letters, so it's not the dates on the letters then. Motherfuck. I mean, in speed running, fine. In speed running, I would personally feel it's illogical to be angry about it. Yeah, so then there's this woman. Electronic Art Symposium. Cafe. Photo exhibition. Mother, her sister, and father. Petuf's band, Name and Telex, Eunice Project. Oh my god, I could just say something to her? Huh? Okay, okay. We're not. So this, I got a bunch of these maze imprints. A bunch of them. Like, I found where this connects to. I'ma do it. I'ma say tampon. I could talk to this woman. I'ma say tampon. Let's see. No. I mean, listen. She's of an age, okay? She doesn't get her period anymore. That's nothing to her. Alright, so whenever I feel like I don't know what to do... Oh wait, the mirror. Whenever I feel like I don't know what to do in, like, the bulk puzzles of a game... Oh yeah, you guys want to see the fucking maze? Yeah, bitch takes my eyes. And now I'm fucking here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel strongly about it. Okay, so whenever I personally feel like I can't get anywhere and I have options like these computer disks, I tend to switch to the computer disks. So that's what we're gonna do. Load file from disk. I have disk number 1. Let's get my trusty, dirty as hell note sheet ready. Okay. I found disk number 1. Here it is. Apartment in the city. May 12th, 2025. It's still hard for me to get over that this is like 5 days ago. Okay, let's go. My bags are packed. I have a strange feeling about this project. I feel a little anxious. I should relax a little before I go. Okay. Inspect painting. A postcard depicting Hotel Letztes Jahr. A naive painting by my aunt. Looks like some kind of beast. I miss my aunt. A drawing I made of my father. I used a new technique, incorporating only triangles and lines. I think I can use this method with computers once they get more powerful. A drawing I made of a man from my dreams. Half of his face is outside the frame. A framed ticket from a movie I once saw. A framed design of a logotype I made for my favorite cafe. An empty frame. One of my photo dream collages. I like this lamp. I like lamp. An abstract piece. The TV isn't on. Well, let's turn that sucker on. It doesn't switch on. Are you gonna make me... Oops. Oops, 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 oops. This one button. It's one button. You get one button, and you get your arrow keys. Hello? Hello? Okay, okay, hello. Alright. Read letter. It's the letter from him. As discussed, I am expecting your arrival at Hotel Letztes Jahr on January 7th next year. This project is my magnum opus, the mother goose of all birds. Yeah. Yeah, we got this letter. That's the letter that was in my car. A show for the eyes of the cosmos, ambitious. I should bring this with me when I go. Inspect drawers. There are more books in there. Plug in power cord. I plugged this before as a safety measure, but now it's plugged in again. Alright, let's turn this shit on for real. Oh. It's a film about the First World War. There's a quiz show on. Each contestant is shot with a toy gun if they lose. Seems to be a film about someone sailing the seas. It's a talk show in Swedish. The host, Hilldy, is popular here. Hey Tev, is that a real host? Uh, it's a talk show in Swedish. The host Hilldy is popular here. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, thank you. You need to see the name. You're right, because I'm probably butchering that. Let me get over there and move my tablet screen. I'm actually gonna shrink it because I don't think there's gonna be a bunch of. If there happens to be a puzzle that I really need it for, I'll bring it back up. There you go. Is that a real person, Tev? It is! It's a real person? Ah, cool! The Entomologist Dream. That's one of his movies. Lorenzo the Magician. There's a magic show on. It's not particularly interesting, yet the magician has an undeniably magnetic charm which draws you in. Sister, I have a message for your future self. In the future, I am made of paper. From my hat, there are cards. There is a red rune. This is the ancient rune I. Oh, that feels safe. Yeah, I feel safe. I feel good. I feel good about that. I look into the crystal ball. It says something terrible will happen in my immediate future. Just kidding. It's just a novelty item, but I like it. A black novelty-sized chess knight, which I keep around for one reason or another. A prototype box for a Verschlossene Erinnerungen exhibition. Different papers and books about computers and other electronic devices. A set of tarot cards. They're printed with very nice holographic foil. Mostly things in there that I don't have the heart to throw out, but I don't want to have on display. This is real. You know what? We're going to unplug this. Always a good idea to unplug the power cords before you go on a long journey. Yeah, also, the TV talked to me. I should go soon, but I need to relax a little before. Maybe I should watch some TV. I did! He talked to me! Right. Okay. So am I supposed to get stuff from other shows now? This is Highlands Horna? And then this guy says the same thing. So I've watched some TV. I don't know what else you want me to do. Lord, give me strength. It's empty. I should put something there. It's locked. Okay. Contains porcelain given to me when I moved. Oh, I got $1. A photo of me as a newborn and my mother. My father is barely visible, leaving only a blur of himself as he moved just as the picture was being taken. That's cute. Faces and bottles. Okay. It doesn't switch on. Yeah. Cause I've already watched it several times. What more do you want from me? Tevra, the TV talking to them, that was the first parasocial source. It's interesting how so many people believe what they see on TV. Just the act of seeing something in the physical makes it real to them, not as likely as radio or books. Huh. Can I... Okay. So is this just it? Is this the end of this game? So we'll... Oh, Jesus. I mean, we'll just assume that that's the end of that game because it's just a circle. Right. It's a shortcut. It's bolted from the other side. Okay. Okay. Yes? Do you have my pages? Slide them in under the door. Well, I'll give you one, you asshole. Thank you, Signorina. You fucking dickhead. Shortcut. Alright, so we have this puzzle that I haven't figured out yet. 2 Nate. 2 N3. 1 2 Lay. 1 2 N3. Oh, wait. These are the statues in the courtyard. Okay. So now we have come to an impasse. The cubes don't work in this stupid church. I've only found the west door, not the east door. I've yet to find any other sort of move forward. No. I wanted to look in the telephone directory. Oh, Jesus! Who do you, what the fuck is... No! Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot to try and figure out what number I need from that. Alright, then we get down to the basement. Shortcut! Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, there were lots of different nationalities in it. You're right, Tevra. Oh. Sure, you can have another dollar. That one's really cute. Fuck. Okay. Like... I'm always gonna wash my hands. I wish they were a Pokemon though. Instead, the first one I got was a goat demon. Alright then. So... I feel a little lost. Can anybody think of a place for me to double check? I mean, I have this, right? Mars, etc., right? It's just telling me what days of what the symbols are. And then I have my weird boxes that I'm supposed to open. So I have this whole room of weird ass boxes. And then this goes down into the church. Where, as we've discovered, the world is unfair. Guys, I'm gonna be uncouth. I'm gonna look up to make sure I'm doing the block puzzle right or wrong, because that's under my skin. Alright, so... I'm missing a block. That's what it is. This is one of those moments where the dev's just like, you don't have enough stuff, haha. So fuck you, dev. You love solving boxes, eh? I got 8 of them for you. I got a lot of those fuckers for you. And yet another shortcut. Blocked by a block. Yep, blocked by a fucking block. There's a cube-shaped hole in the fucking crucifix. Great. No, it turns out I gotta put something in the crucifix too, turns out. Yeah. Okay. So, I got a bunch of them from the room with the maze, and then a bunch fell out the window, and I found them in the courtyard. So let's go see what's going on here. Is that a fucking... Oh, God, fucking damn it. Well, that's where I got the east key. So... Right, and when I get the boxes correct, I get to open the doors to that. And then here's the dead woman. And then there's a cable that goes to the basement. Yeah, like now that I've seen the crucifix, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have all the pieces, I get it. Prior to having seen the crucifix, I would have called fucking nonsense. Yeah, so here are the fucking puzzle boxes. I've been told by the game itself that there are patterns. So this one I know has numbers, like you count how many cubes are in it. So this one would be 7. Yeah. But issue being, I don't see a 1 here, so it's not a year. Here we have, obviously, the cardinal directions. And I can only use 4 of them. Oh, every single shape is 7 cubes. Jesus. Then I've got my diamonds. No, I bet you're right. I'll go back and look at it, but I bet you're right. That every shape is 7 cubes. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we also got that motherfucker. Correct, every shape is 7 cubes. Start the music! And then you got this cat. Yeah. So I exist in peril. Yeah, so I got boxes for you, Tiff. I got boxes. You were wondering? You wanted boxes? I got boxes. Yeah. Shortcut. Oh, Jesus. At this point, I just feel like I gotta be missing something. Like, I haven't found where the red rose is, you know? And I think the key that was hanging from the chandelier is the west. Yeah, that's the west key. How do I get that? How do I get that? I want that. Oh, I see. There's a cable on the other side. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? This whole time? Oh, okay, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Everything's fine. Okay. I have the thing for that. Oh, I got a message from the past? All right. Notes. Architect sketches. This guy. Least expensive option. They can't rotate the modules, so it has to fit, period. Um, Yeah. Yeah, there's a whole book of number puzzles for the shortcuts. Like a whole book. Lime. Um, so we have this, which we can safely say is that 130. I think we can say is about, if we were to cut this shape, cut the leg of the L off and just leave one long rectangle, the 130 would be the square on top. And I feel like we can say that goes into the bottom roughly twice. But 825 is hellaciously expensive. We've got to be able to find a better deal. And they can't rotate anything. Oh, blankies are the best. So we have to put this in there with no rotations. This is dumb. I'm actually not much, like, I can draw and stuff, but I'm a visual dreamer, not a visual thinker. They want the design that's at the top. I was thinking that, San. Let's try it, because I was thinking, but so what bothers me though is that 425, doesn't that make that 3 high? How do you fit that on 55 without it getting weird? Oh wait, no, I see exactly what you said. Never mind, never mind. You're right. 425, 55, 130. This is like where San excels the most. Bless San. Thank you for choosing me. Um, uh, 555 and 55 is 610. All right, let's try it. Let's go. No, they're not. No, they were looking for the cheapest option. Hey, I get a map. I have a map of this floor. Okay, so here's where I am. Safe, safe. East small hallway. That's a shortcut. West small hallway. Mirror room. First floor. Shortcut. Okay. Secret chapel. I have found that. Foyer passage. Okay. So I've done all I can without unlocking shortcuts here. You can see here's the here's the club lock right there. So floor 2. Oh, that's not the heart lock. That's just a bust. Okay. So this is the diamond lock, which I don't have. That's the spade lock, which I have, but I don't know how to get to. Shortcut, shortcut, stairs. Shortcut, shortcut. Okay, I don't see a door in here that I can open without a specific key yet, other than this front yard window thing. So, floor 3, that's a poster. Here's a lock right here. Room 1963, right, that's where What's-His-Butt is losing his mind. That's where I have to deliver the script. Lounge, 3rd floor, computer bug report. The cellar. Right. Everything else is a shortcut again. the loft. 1963 loft. Okay, where those stairs come from? Here. Which we get to through the elevator, which we don't have on yet. Okay. So I have to solve puzzles. But I have to solve like this astrological clock, which I don't have the faintest idea how to start doing. There's the library, second floor. Horseman room library. There's a door there. Oh, your mom's a teacher? Cute. What does she teach? Okay, there's a door back here. Yeah, there's a door. Probably, if she teaches environmental science, she probably teaches biology. Not to be like a weird know-it-all about it, but yeah. It's usually, so we call those life sciences and the like higher ed when you're in science for higher ed. They're usually paired together as a teaching modality. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna pick some books. There's a door! I must find the door. Okay. Okay, I did the thing. None of those work. Lime is American, yeah. What, that bio and environmental science go together? It's actually a European system, Tev. It's observational sciences. So there's the observational sciences and the physical sciences, right? Physical science is like physics and chemistry. You're doing a bunch of experiments, yada yada. Biology and environmental science is entirely observational. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lime is American. Like me. Lime's like my only American. Other than people I knew before I started streaming. Unless I think Spell is American. Oh, no, 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 no. It was funny to me. I don't know if it was funny to Lime, but I got the joke. I at least got the joke. I was, because I just love science, sometimes I just respond to science seriously because that's what I do. And I know it's not always. For the fuck's sake, are you kidding me? There's a door here. I've taken out the books. I know I gotta take them out in a certain order. I don't know what order. See, the door's there. You can see the feetsies. Oh, wait. Okay. No. Didn't they have a... Oh, Lord. Okay. San is one of your Scandinavian folk. But Sans the one that you guys never... I mean, Netherlands, but... You're right, not Scandinavian, because Denmark and Netherlands are different countries. I'm gonna go hide in a corner and die. um... Oh, maybe they want that clock to say that, but regardless... Right. So, like, I feel like they want me to find a strobomatic number, which would be 1801, but that doesn't open the shelf. Maybe they want me to find all the strobomatic numbers in the shelves. There's none here. Right. Of course it's stuck, because that's just how life is. Actually, I think the Dutch, for me, I think of them most as the ones who fucked up Europe real bad. Like William of Orange. That's what I think about with you guys. Okay. He wasn't at fault for that. Um, so linguistically, he actually kind of changed the way we all speak in English. He's like a big deal to English grammar. Um, and he really, like, he gave us a verb, and that's something that has not happened before. Um, or really since in many languages. Um, when the Dutch, or, you know, in this case, the Normans, right? When the Normans conquered um, southern England, we ended up taking Auron instead of Sundan, right? So in Old English, it used to be we Sundan, like sinners, right? Like we sinners. Um, but then the Normans came up and were like, fuck that. Your language is about assimilation. Why don't you take we Aron? And it's the only time I can really think in history that a whole verb tense has been brought in. Yeah. I'm just double checking that fact before I say something asinine. That was the Dutch specifically. So when I say the Normans, I mean the French Dutch. Um, so France at the time, you guys owned, like, your people owned North France and became the Normans. So at least how they teach it in ancient British history and ancient English history is that um, they're Dutch Normans or Dutch French slash Danes. It's like a mix of both, y'all. Okay. So I see the red paint, but I don't see an 1847 book, which is what I need. Then there's red paint over there, which I think would also be that. But I can't get over there. Over there is not an option. Yeah, it's actually that is where we got it from, was from Frisian. Thank you for reminding me of that word. So the Normans, who were started as Danish, were mingled in the Dutch. Now we teach them as Dutch. Um, they dollar. They books about language. Yeah, when they and were started being led by William of Orange, went all through, and it was William of Orange specifically who fucked up our. Are you kidding? The fuck is this? Fuck you guys. William of Orange, my beloved. Useful Latin phrases from my deepest chest. Okay. I mean, my first degree is in linguistics, so, like, it's not terrifying to me. But what is bothering me is I don't know how to get to a new area. I am stuck. Okay. Let's just follow paint. Let's live in paint land. Up the stairs. Paint, paint, paint. In. Oh, there's some paint that goes that way. Let's go this way. Paint. Paint, 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 paint. Stops. Oh! Stops there. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hi. What? Lord. Okay. Dollar. The painter was just like, yeah, that's the stuff. Then you come in here and you end up in the maze. That's not what I want. I don't want that for myself or for anyone. Sure. here's where I got the bricks. Was there. Lord. Okay. Yeah, I really like the music in this game, even if it's all phonograph controlled, so you lose it a lot. I think when I do have it, I very much enjoy it. Alright, let's try and figure out this puzzle. 2 Nate. 2 and 3. 2 north? 3? 1, 2 north 3? 1, 2 LEI. Wait, 2 NATE. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, lay. No, there's no way. Not even close. Yeah, it's a cipher of some kind. I'll write it down. 2 Nate, 2 and 3. 1, 2 lay. And then what was the last one? 1, 2 and 3. Like, it might be 12, right? Right, exactly, Lorelei. But, so, is it 21 Lorelei or is it 12 Lorelei? 12 or 21? Okay, so it's 12. So, it's 2 NATE, 2 and 3, 1, 2, or 12 lay, 12 and 3. Could those be the numbers of the alphabet? So then it would be B. B, N, C, A, B. Unless that's 12, we'll see. A, B. Yeah, so in the courtyard, let's go look at the courtyard world. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck, 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 fuck! No, 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 no! Fine! Tevra, you're so smart. We have a few details we cannot seem to get right. Oh, oh, oh! The word in the background actually is together. Befragungs Raum. Who speaks German? Sam, give me. You don't speak German, but you speak closer to German than any of the rest of us. What does that say? It's look on the back wall behind the maze guy. Oh, is that says interrogation room? Please try to remember, Fraulein. All right, let's... Rose! I want it! Can I take it? Let me have it! Oh no, I fucked up. I need more time. Okay. There's Rudy. We have wine. Oh, I'm holding up 3 fingers. Got 2 glasses of wine, 1 red rose, dog, 5 candles. How many pieces? We got 3 knives and 4 forks. I can't. He's frozen in time. Okay. 2 glasses of water, 2 glasses of wine. Okay. Actually, so on the last script, the last script page I found, someone appears and holds 3 fingers. However, he's going to ask me an asininely detailed question. How many knives are on the table? Bitch, I counted. That matches our information, Fraulein. Here's your script page. Yeah, fuck you! So when I went in the maze, when I left, the woman said, you crossing over here has released something. 9 worst selves have made it across. So he's one of the 9 worst selves. Interior hotel, dining hall, night. The woman studies her host in the flickering candlelight. Piano music plays from the turntable. The woman takes a deep breath. The woman. Now, the maze I'm designing. I have very little information. The man. Yes, the maze is in a sense metaphorical. The woman. In what way? The man. I think that is not something that should be put to words. You must find it yourself within the maze. The woman makes a frustrated face. The woman. But what is it for? The man. The maze is for getting lost, Signorina. The woman. I could use some technical specifications. The OCU3 is, the man interrupts, Signorina, we must remember the unfortunate hen who won the farmer's race. They get 8. Tonight we eat and drink. They raise their glasses and drink. The woman glances at her host. The woman, you said that we were alone, but I saw. The man interrupts. Yes, Rudy! The man snaps his finger. Rudy, a black Labrador, comes running into the room and trots over to the table. The man ruffles Rudy's fur. What I like best about Labradors is their complete disregard for financial institutions. The woman, no, I saw a man, a magician. The man stops petting Rudy. The man, Signorina, that is great news! We cannot rely on technology alone. Now we have magic! Tell me more, please. The woman, he made this gesture. The woman covers her eyes with her right hand and raises her left hand, holding up 3 fingers. The man watches her seriously. This is the longest page in history. The man, Signorina, listen carefully. It is a greeting and a warning. I had a similar encounter years ago in the depths of Cineterzo Studios. Art can be very dangerous at times. The man stares out into space. Then he snaps back and smiles. The man, but you need not worry about the magician or his brothers. Act as if he was never here. Yet. The man runs over to the turntable and puts on a cha-cha. He turns to the woman and bows. The man, may I? Yeah, like, that's supposed to be 1 page. No. Okay. So, Tev. Alright. Oh, I was running away from the weird glowy face that now I'm like, okay. This cipher, you are so brilliantly ciphering. Let us return to the cipher of brilliant cipher. So what you're saying is that low would be 1, and then 2 would be re. right? So then what would 3 be? Renat. Oh, it's ATE. I don't see why that's a problem. Okay. So 2 is capital R. Then we get this is an assy password. Both. I'm wondering if the password is just... It says bug report 2, so is it the second one? So that would be... No. So we'll try this one. I'm defaulting to the numbers being lowercase, but that might not be true either. There's only one more permutation I want to try before I go try to find more information. We're getting close here. So we have 2 Nate, right? So that's Renat. Then we have 2 and 3. So I thought that's Renat. Because the 3 only shows up again here. So Lorenat is what I think the password is. But I can't figure out what is supposed to be capitalized. Oh, you know, Renat is the crazy filmmaker who's got me here. Lorelei is me. Like, that's me. I'm Lorelei. So there's one more puzzle I've got the brain power to try and crack today. And that is this thing. So I just can't figure out like what it... like, what does this mean? You know, like, I think for me, what the problem is I can't quite understand how I'm supposed to manipulate this. Does that make sense? So if we put it at like default, I think I have to get it where the arrows are covering, like this one would be like, if I wanted a D, it would be D. But that doesn't really make sense. But then we get these Roman numerals in the fucking center. This like key in the fucking center. And I do have a book that gives me the Roman numerals for the important years of the game. So 2014 is MMXIV, right? But I don't really know how to organize that. Like, how do I tell you MMXIV? How the hell does it even work? Unlike the 12-hour system, the superior 24-hour clock system is divided into 24 hours, counting from midnight to midnight. For example, 0000 is midnight, 2014 is 14 minutes past 8 in the evening, and 1847 is 47 minutes past 6 in the evening. Yes. It actually, so there's this super long, like, program guide, which is really just like a instruction manual for the game, I guess. Oh, that's gonna end me. And in it says it requires you to understand 24-hour clocks. And then he puts a game in there to be like, here. Okay. So if we're going with 1847, let's just do that. So that's one. I don't know why I thought that was 8. I don't know who raised me. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So the zodiac signs The only thing the books say is this. Hold on. Wait. We got letters. January 1847. Aquarius? No, it would be Capricornus. Alright. Let's try Capricornus. The other book talks about the zodiac signs that were used, or the planets that were used to name the 7 days of the week. Which, I don't know if I have anything that mentions day of the week. Line the year up with a zodiac sign. Oh. But maybe that doesn't matter. Wait a second. Okay. All the letters I have from 1847 are from Capricorn. This one is 1963. Okay, I got it now. I don't have the information, but I know the puzzle now. So each ring is a year. And in each year, a certain set of dates were most important. And I have to move the ring to the zodiac sign of the year, of the dates. So ultimately, that leaves me back with not getting through any doors that I need to get through. Well, so I don't know, because I don't have... So, letter-wise, right? I have December 13th. And January 2nd, which is... Like, all of this is Capricorn. For 2014, I have December. Yeah. I don't have what zodiac sign would be for the other years. This is fucking lame. I don't like being stuck. That's probably my least favorite experience in a game. Like, I don't mind being confused, but feeling like I don't... So here are the different statues, right? So we have the Magician. Dreamer. Dog. Artist and creator. And then we have this, like, area that I can't really get into. Oh, do you see that switch up there? Okay, on the map it showed me, I think, that I could get to that doorway somehow. No. If I find the Ace of Diamonds, maybe. The problem is, I'm stuck behind Hotel Last Year. I love that. I'm stuck behind, like, the bust locked wall, the diamond, the horse puzzle, the elevator, getting the elevator turned on. The astrological clock. Yeah, I'm stuck behind those puzzles. Yeah, I know. So, the problem being that I don't know how to get those particular puzzles I can't get past, right? And otherwise I'm just walking in circles. And then this shortcut just leads to the back of another shortcut. I know, like, part of it is I'm just sort of walking around like, come on, guys with guns. Come on. Even if my instinct is to be like, no, do not touch me, I'm still like, maybe you'll solve some stuff. I got another one for you. You can have it, you fucking crazy bitch. Okay, I'm gonna try and put this crank that I did find a crank and I haven't put it in anything. So I'm gonna try finding all of the things that I don't know how to open and I'm gonna try and stuff the crank in it and see what happens. Who knows? Lord. Okay. Of course I won't find any of them, right? I'll be like, this is my plan. Runs in circles for the rest of my life. It was a good plan. So here's the loft where I got that, but there's no, like, lock. Okay. There's future me. I'm convinced that's who she is, but they haven't told me yet, but I'm convinced. Was it on the second floor? Where was the bust with the hole in her head? Over here? Yes. Hello, bust with hole in head. Eh? No. Anything else that could potentially fit in there? I already tried tampons. Shortcut. Shortcuts are meaningless if we can't figure out how to get to the other side of them. Lord all fucking mighty. Shortcut! Shortcut! I'll shortcut your fucking face. I am! Shortcut! Dead woman. I can walk past her? Oh, fucking bullshit. But I bet that's a shortcut, so it doesn't matter. Wait, why this view? I see a little doll up there. And then there's my boxes. Then there's my hollow boxes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah. Right. It's broken! There's only so many times I can run in a circle before I'm over it. I'm getting very close to over it. never play Getting Over It. Right, like, I'm pretty sure if I can just get in the gate for the elevator, that's where the crank goes, Deborah. Like, I'm with you on that. So, this is the window that I saw from down below. You like to watch us start cussing a lot? Tev's like, I like watching people play those games. You like watching people suffer? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so... Name of place she used to visit. Find out any aunt or uncle, projects worked on, names of or nicknames of friends, exhibitions, music she liked. Those are the kind of things I'm supposed to figure out for her. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm over it. I am openly saying now that I'm going to look up a spoiler-free hint guide as to what to do next. Because I'm not going to walk around in circles for hours. But it's going to take a minute to find something that's purely spoiler-free. So I'm going to cut stream today here. Feel free to keep talking. Chat doesn't close when I stop stream. But I am rolling off to go be frustrated in a corner. Yeah, I will. It's going to include drinking a delicious drink. I have never seen so many useless motherfucking shortcuts in my life. Shortcut! I know. Like, if I needed the shortcut IKEA, the first time I found one, actually, it was actually terrifying. Because in America, at least, they're really hidden. And then you're like, what just happened? Have I walked into the Netherverse? Okay, I can't look at her face anymore.